Go away. No.
A few moments later.
So she's just trying to clean up the crime scene at the moment. The seagull actually finished my sashimi. Hi guys, and this is Jeff. And right behind me is the Sydney Fish Market. Look at this. Welcome! The reason that I'm visiting here today because I really just want to find out the charm of this place. So it has been visited by tourists and locals alike, and apparently they have some of the freshest seafood. So before I start my foodie adventure at the Sydney Fish Market, I'm just going to quickly tell you how I got here. So it's very straightforward. You just have to get to Central Station, follow the signs, take the light rail, and then get off at Fish Market Station. Follow the crowd, and here you are. Alright, without further ado, let's explore this place. Pew, pew. So as I walk into this place, surprisingly, I actually don't smell so much of the seafood. So if you guys are worried about the fishy scent, don't worry too much because the smell is actually not that strong. But anyway, there are so many options right here, and yeah, I don't even know where to start with. First up, I went to this food store called Christies. I chose this place is because it has the widest range of oysters available as compared to the other food stores. And of course, I took some with me as well. Here I am guys with my oyster right here. I actually haven't had breakfast yet, so it might be a little bit intense to have oysters for breakfast, but who cares, it's a Sunday anyway. Anyway, I've got half a dozen of oysters, and this is the Pacific oysters from Tasmania, and they sell that for $10 for half a dozen, so it's actually pretty cheap. I'm just gonna show you guys how these bad boys look like. Oh, look at this. It is huge and it is so fresh as well. I can't wait to try these because I really love oysters. I put in a bit of lemon into my oysters as well. Oh, just gonna be like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really refreshing. But I guess like compared to the other oysters, it has like this subtle salty flavor from the seawater, but it is like really refreshing, especially if you have it with the lemon juice as well. Oh my god, it's so good. I just have to get another one like right now. The flavors are so strong, like it just circulates in my mouth. I've never had like fresh oysters like this. I'm actually pretty impressed with what they have. I'm sure you guys are not surprised. I actually cleaned this plate in like 2 minutes. Anyway, this is why we get more seafood right now. And then I checked out this place called Peter's. As I walked in, all I can see was a lot of fresh seafood, anything from prawns, lobsters, and even crabs actually. But I just headed straight to the sashimi bar for my next feed. Just so you know, I actually came here at 10 AM. So in order to beat the crowd, came here as early as possible. Otherwise it would get too packed during lunchtime. So I've ordered 2 scallops. Oh, so... So as you can see, even the seagulls are eyeing the seafood so that you can tell the quality of the seafood here is really good. So what I've ordered is 100 grams of tuna and then 100 grams of kingfish, and then I've ordered 2 scallops as well. Maybe I will start with the kingfish first because it has the lightest flavor, I guess. Alright, look at this. This is so beautiful. It's like that transparent flesh that you can see. Oh, so beautiful. Alright, let's dig into this and dip a little bit of the soy sauce as well. The fish is so soft, and it does have like this subtle fishy flavor to it as well, but it wouldn't be too overpowering, so this is why I actually enjoy it. Oh my god, just gotta get another one. I feel so guilty for having this for breakfast, but just so good. So when I first looked at the price tag, like what, $64 per kilo, and I kind of freaked out. I was like, wow, this is so expensive. But when you think about it, the minimum order that you have to do is like 100 grams. If you divide it by 10, so it's like $6.40 for 100 grams. And it's actually dirt cheap as well for that matter. Alright, and the next one that I'm having is the tuna sashimi. Alright, let's dig into this. I just really like the texture of this tuna sashimi. It wouldn't be like too chewy, and then they also pick like some of the parts of the tuna that has quite some fat, so it's actually more tender than the usual tuna sashimi that you would get. No wonder people keep coming here, because go away. Nope. Not a good choice at all. I guess this is why people don't sit here. But next one, I'm gonna move indoor. That's the plan. Alright, so lastly is the skull. Look at this. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. This one is like $3.50 each. It is a little bit expensive, but when I chew on it, that subtle sweetness just came through. So I'm like, no wonder it is a bit expensive, because this just tastes amazing. She's just trying to clean up the crime scene at the moment. The seagull actually finished my sashimi. Oh well, that means I can go for something else. Thanks mate, thanks for eating my sashimi. Thanks mate. And last stop, I went to this barbecue grill place where they specialize in cooked seafood, and I found that they have a small corner that sells sushi donuts. Looking at all these interesting shapes and colors, out of curiosity I just got something from there. Alright guys, I've learned my lesson. That's why this time around I'm coming indoor so that the seagulls are not gonna finish my food again. So as you can see, these are what I've ordered. So this is actually the soft shell crab sushi donut with red rice. The red rice is kind of at the bottom, as you can see. It's really interesting. I haven't seen anything like this before, so I'm like, maybe I should have a go. People can get really creative nowadays. And then this one apparently is the eel taco. They have like deep fried seaweed as the taco shell, and then they put in like rice and avocado and eel and all that. I'm already salivating, oh my god. I really don't know what to expect, but I'm always a very adventurous guy when it comes to food. So, okay, first of all, I will try the soft shell crab donut. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's because I actually like tempura, and then all the sauce that goes with it is also really tasty as well. So they have like the usual mayo and also teriyaki sauce, and then in there they also have avocado as well, surprisingly. If you can see like the green stuff like in the middle, that is actually avocado. This is actually surprisingly good. It does taste like a typical sushi, but with like a twist with all the special sauces that they are using. And also red rice is a little bit more healthy as well. I would totally recommend this. Oh, what about this? The sushi taco with eel. Alright. The sauces that they use is actually really similar to what they have with the donut. They glaze the eel with teriyaki sauce, and then they put in some mayo, and they also put in avocado again as well. Probably they know Aussies love avocado in the sushi. Surprisingly, it actually goes really well. With the crunchiness of the seaweed, and then the sweet taste from the eel, like everything just goes so well. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get some juices as I wrap up today's journey. I've come across this place where they do like freshly made juices. Oh, look at all these fruits that are available. Oh my god. Thank you. All right, this is my juice. Here we go. As I'm enjoying my juice, I'm just gonna wrap up my video here. This is a really refreshing juice, by the way. As compared to all the fish markets that I've been to in other countries, for Sydney it definitely has a wider selection of seafood that you can choose from, and also the prices are dirt cheap as well. Not just the cooked food that you can actually have a sit-down meal, but you can also buy some like fresh ingredients from the market and bring it home and cook it yourself. No wonder both locals and tourists are coming here because I really like this place. And also think about like the sushi donut and sushi taco that I just had. I don't think you can actually find this kind of like creative dishes like anywhere else. And also, in order to avoid the crowd, probably come here at like 10 a.m. if possible, and probably on weekdays, so you will be more likely to avoid the crowd. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel so that you can see more foodie adventures like this one. And also leave a comment down below on what you think about this video. Do you pity me for the seagulls eating all my sashimi? Or are there any food items that you find really interesting? Let me know, leave a comment down below and I would love to hear from you guys. Alrighty, I will see you guys next time.